Yeah, it's definitely different for me. I feel like basketball has really consumed my life for a year, so I feel like it'll be good for me to kind of reflect back on everything that's happened. Like, I feel like I didn't even have time to really reflect on my college career because it ended so fast.
Caitlin Clark just revealed her plans for next season, and she's staying in America by choosing loyalty over massive overseas paychecks. She's showing she's not like others who chase money or complain about expenses, a true class act.
I see a misstep or something that I wouldn't want to show my daughter. Literally every step of the way, it's just like, watch her, watch how she plays, watch how she handles.
Caitlin Clark is focusing on leading a meaningful life, visiting patients, attending charity events, and spending quality time with her boyfriend. She's also taking a thoughtful approach to her future, especially in handling the racist nonsense she's faced with grace and resilience.
Basketball at the end of the day, no, that's never gonna change. I'm never gonna lose that. I feel like I'm getting hammered.
She's no longer letting any of that negativity drain her energy, setting the stage for an exciting and inspiring future ahead. I feel like it'll be good for me to kind of reflect back on everything that's happened. Like, I feel like I didn't even have time to really reflect on my college career because it ended so fast. And then I came here and was trying to give everything I could to this team and kind of move on and put all that behind me and help this team, get back to the playoffs. So am I. Feel like taking some time to myself, been really enjoying that, and reflect while many top players jet off to Europe chasing cash and fame. Caitlin Clark chose to stay grounded, turning down lucrative offers. She prioritized her mental peace and well-being over international exposure, proving she's playing the game on her terms. Well, for her to stop her busy schedule and to just check on all the behalf here, it means a lot. What makes Caitlin Clark's decision stand out is her loyalty to the U.S. and the WNBA. While many athletes chase Europe's perks, big money, new scenery, and let's be honest, better food, Clark is sticking with her Lee and her people by choosing long-term commitment over quick wins. She's making a bold statement about where her priorities lie. What do we think we're going to see get added to her game? Hey, look, the only thing that maybe Caitlin Clark can add is a little bit of bulk, right? A little bit of muscle. A lot of
we're going to see get added to her game here.
Look, the only thing that maybe Caitlin Clark can add is a little bit of bulk, right? A little bit of muscle. A lot of people tend to, work on their strength and,
people tend to, work on their strength and a weightlifting regime, as Caitlin Clark posted on Instagram. Thank you to the many people who have supported me as I've been able to live my childhood dream. I'm filled with gratitude as I reflect on this past year of my life. See you all in year 2. While she could be living it up overseas, Clark is focusing on rest, recovery, and her future. By staying grounded, she's proving she's in it for the long haul, showcasing the foresight and dedication that set her apart from so many others, for sure. As well as he's one, you're coming into the gym with like late night hours or anything like that often. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's always something that we kind of shared, that bond with him. I think also having to navigate like when to rest my body and when to get in the gym and do extra shot. But that's definitely something we love, is like coming in here shooting late at nights or having some shooting competitions. It gets a little heated. I definitely outshoot him way more than he outshoots me, but he tries to think otherwise. Caitlin Clark's offseason is making waves, and not just for her on-court skills. Her decision to stick with Nike, an 8-year, $28 million deal, while passing on Adidas, has people talking with partnerships like Gadestack Farm and Gamebridge. Clark is already dominating the sports marketing world. Beyond the endorsements, she's showing her heart attending events like the Pacers Foundation's Golden Gala on October 19th, 2024 to support youth and families in Indiana. It's clear she's building more than a brand.
Caitlin Clark is a superstar, not a female superstar. She is a superstar.
We were coming to see Caitlin Clark play.
She moves the needle. The WNBA has been looking for someone who moves.
And she's creating a legacy. Caitlin Clark is a superstar, not a female superstar. She is a superstar. We were coming to see Caitlin Clark play. She moves the needle. That WNBA has been looking for someone who moves the needle, and she's not stopping there. Next on Caitlin Clark's agenda is a speaking engagement at the Women's Leadership Summit on November 12th, 2024 in Bel Air, Florida. The summit focuses on empowering women and fostering leadership, and Clark being a featured speaker highlights the impact of her influence. She's more than a Doba star. She's shaping up to be a role model for the next generation of female leaders. Music. Caitlin Clark's personal life is also drawing attention, as she's happily in a relationship with her boyfriend. For those curious, no, she's not a lesbian, which might come as a surprise or relief to some. She's showing that her focus extends beyond the court, balancing her rising career with her personal happiness. Caitlin Clark is dating Connor McCaffrey, an assistant coach at Butler University and is clearly an important part of her life, Cole, has been seen together at events like the Colts-Steelers game and Butler's open practices, showing that Clark has more than just basketball on her mind. Beefy is said to help her maintain balance and focus, proving she's thriving both on and off the court. It'll be fun to go to those games. I mean, I love college basketball. Obviously, he's been around it his whole life and really invested a lot into it, so I think it'll be fun. Give me something to do all throughout the off-season as well, somebody to root for, but it's definitely still go Hawks for sure as well. Despite all the attention Caitlin Clark gets, her relationship with Connor McCaffrey remains incredibly low-key. There's no drama, no paparazzi, and certainly no tabloid rumors. For Clark, it's about support and staying grounded, and McCaffrey helps her keep things chill while the world continues to hype her up. There, keeping their personal lives just as personal. She just absolutely did it all and became a magnet for attention and an icon for sports fans, certainly little girls, certainly mine as well, playing her basketball and
Just absolutely did it all and became a magnet for attention and an icon for sports fans, certainly little girls.
Watching her play exactly Connor McCaffrey is providing Caitlin Clark with that much-needed sense of calm amid the chaos. It's a breath of fresh air, especially in an industry where athletes often turn their personal lives into media spectacles. But Clark, she's keeping it real, saying focus on her game and navigating the spotlight without letting it distract her. She's all about the work, the growth, and the long-term vision, keeping her personal life out of the drama. Make no mistake, Caitlin Clark is doing things beyond her years. Exactly, Caitlin Clark's approach is smart and refreshing. She's not just a player, she's becoming a key figure in her community, connecting with people on a deeper level. Her maturity and balancing fame with real-world connections is rare, especially for someone so young. And when it comes to her career, Clark gets it. She understands the importance of mental recovery as much as the physical grind. By taking the time to recharge, she's setting herself up to come back stronger next season. While others may be burned out, this strategy could very well give her an edge over her competition. That could be an oh my god, oh my god, oh my god away. Wow. Exactly, Caitlin Clark is showing how balance is key. Instead of diving into intense drills, she's out on the golf course with teammates like Lexi Hull, keeping things fun while still staying competitive. It's a smart move that lets her unwind without the pressure, and by spending time with her family in Iowa, Clark is reconnecting with her roots, which helps her stay grounded amidst the chaos of her rising career. This mix of mental recovery, relaxation, and quality time with loved ones might be exactly what she needs to stay at the top of her game for years to come. I remember getting my first set of golf clubs for one of my birthdays. When I was really young, my dad got it for me. It was an all-pink bag, all-pink clubs, and my dad would always take me when we were younger. I probably started playing golf when I was like 3rd or 4th grade. I mean, I was terrible. I couldn't hit it off the ground. Haha, that's a classic case of internet overdrive. People love to speculate, especially when it comes to high-profile stars like Caitlin Clark. The rumor about her secretly heading to Europe to play in the EUR is pure fan fiction at its finest, but as always, the facts speak louder than wild rumors. Clark's focus has been on staying grounded, prioritizing her mental and physical well-being, and committing to her career in the U.S. She's been transparent.
I remember getting my first set of golf clubs for one of my birthdays when I was really young. My dad got it for me. It was an all-pink bag, all-pink clubs, and my dad would always take me when we were younger. I probably started